latest update across South Sudan and beyond. Today, we are looking at the latest security development in South Sudan. A report from Upper Nile State say that 5 government soldiers were killed after an attack on a military base. At the same time, new information continued to emerge about the fighting in Akobo County in Jonglei State, where the government-appointed county commissioner remained missing after clash over the weekend. These incidents are raising fresh concern about security in several parts of the country. Communities continue to hope for peace and stability. Before we proceed with this latest update, I would like you to help the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell, so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Well, let's begin our report with attack on military base in Upper Nile. According to military officials, army fighters attack an SSPDF military position, South Sudan People Defense Force, in Upper Nile State. The attack resulted in the death of 5 soldiers, while several others were reportedly wounded. Officials said government forces responded to the assault, and fighting continued for some time before the attackers withdrew from the area. The military has not released many details about the identity of the attackers or the full extent of the damage. Security officials said investigations are continuing as they assess what happened. Residents in nearby communities have expressed concern that renewed fighting could once again affect civilian life and humanitarian operation. Upper Nile has experienced repeated clashes over the past several months, despite the peace agreement that was signed several years ago. Many families living in the area have already experienced displacement, loss of property, and interruption to farming and trade because of insecurity. Local leaders continue to appeal for calm while authorities work to strengthen security. Well, now let's turn to Jonglei State. Yesterday, report emerged about heavy fighting in Walgak, located in Akobo County. Government force, SSPDF, South Sudan People Defense Force, and SPLAIO fighters exchanged fire early in the morning after opposition forces launched an attack on the area. According to the report, during the fighting, conflicting report emerged regarding the fate of the government-appointed commissioner of Akobo County, Honorable James Quinn Makwach. According to this report, some opposition officials claimed that the commissioner had been killed during the fighting, together with several government officials. However, Jonglei State authorities later stated that they had not confirmed his death and said his whereabouts remain unknown. As of now, there has been no official confirmation regarding his condition. Government officials say security forces later regained control of the area after reinforcements arrived from Wat, because information from conflict areas often change quickly. Authorities continue working to establish the exact detail of what happened. Why Akobo matter? This is a serious question. Well, Akobo County has remained one of the most sensitive areas in Jonglei State. The area has experienced repeated clash between government forces, which is SSPDF, and opposition fighters, which is SPLIO under first Vice President Dr. Yang Machar, since earlier this year. These confrontations have forced many families to flee their homes, while others have struggled to return after earlier displacement. According to this report, the security situation has also affected humanitarian assistance, education, healthcare, and local business. Many residents simply want stability so they can return to their normal daily life. The latest violence also comes after significant political changes in Akobo County. Honorable James Quinn Makwach had previously served under the SPLMIO under first Vice President Dr. Machar, before later joining the ruling SPLM party under President Salva Kiir Mayardit. Honorable Quinn Makwach, his appointment became the subject of political disagreement because the 2018 peace agreement allocates the Akobo commissioner position to the SPLM-IO under Dr. Riek Machar. Political observers believe this disagreement has added further tension to an already fragile security situation. Let's look at the growing concern. Civil society organizations continue to call on all political and military leaders to resolve their differences through peaceful dialogue instead of army confrontation. Many observers believe continued fighting could increase humanitarian need, delay development project, and create additional displacement. Communities across Jonglei State and Upper Nile continue hoping that leaders will prioritize peace and protect civilians from further violence. Well, in conclusion, the reported death of 5 soldiers in Upper Nile State and the continuing uncertainty surrounding the Akobo commissioner show that security challenges remain serious in several parts of South Sudan. Well, as investigation continue and officials gather more information, many citizens are calling for restrained dialogue and peaceful solution that can prevent further loss of life. Well, the situation remains fluid and more updates are expected as authorities release additional information. Well, thank you for watching today's update. If you are new to Changfied YouTube channel, I would like you to tap the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell, so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.